Good morning, y'all. It's about 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and I just want to touch on a little subject: flexibility. Now, I've noticed a lot these days that a lot of dojams and such are not really focusing on flexibility exercises and stretching. And I get what they say sometimes. Oh, well, the kids' class only 45 minutes long, or Little Dragons class only 35 minutes long. We can't spend time on that. Plus, kids are naturally flexible. Never excuse. Never an excuse. Flexibility exercises, stretching should always be done. Not just warm-ups with jumping jacks, push-ups, and jogging and stuff like that. But always what should be done first is the flexibility exercises. The stretching should always be done first. For one, it's to prevent injury. That is the main reason why we stretch and do flexibility exercises. That's the number one main reason. And of course, the other reasons after that so you have the flexibility for the high kicks, and helps with balance in your form, and everything else, and your durability and all that. But the main thing is to prevent yourself from injury, right? Because I don't know about you guys, and I haven't pulled one in a long time, but a pulled groin muscle stinks, and I don't know if I can even take it at this age. Okay, so just my 2 cents that flexibility exercises should always be done. When I teach class, stretching is always done at the beginning, before any kicking or anything else. Before push-ups, before sit-ups, before jogging, before jumping jacks. Well, no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. Jumping jacks I'll usually start off with is jumping jacks, but then after that, it's right into the stretching. Before anything else, okay? Always take about 5 to 10 minutes to stretch, okay? For adults, definitely about 10 minutes. But I understand, if your class is only 45 minutes long, okay, well then do 3 minutes or 4 minutes of stretching with the kids. But the lack of kicking ability that we see so much, especially in the Korean martial arts today, is because of the lack of flexibility. You're not focusing, you're not stretching enough, you're not having your students stretch enough. So just my 2 cents, start doing your flexibility exercises, start doing your stretching every day. Stretching is something you can do every day. So just my opinion, you should do stretching every day and before class. And then after class, a little warm, cool down work, exercises, maybe some stretching as well. Okay, but definitely before class, you should always do stretching. I don't care how boring it is or how much the kids dislike it. Oh, well. You know what? There's a lot of things I disliked when I was a child. I still had to do it. Okay? So, like I said before, I put a post that in the new year, I'm making myself finally available to teach seminars. And I'm letting everybody know right now, work on your flexibility, because if you come to one of my seminars, the first half hour, maybe even 45 minutes of that seminar is going to be all flexibility exercises and stretching, okay? And the less flexible you are, the more it's going to suck, all right? So stretching, flexibility exercises, get her done.